All right, y'all, it's week 42 of the Oscar Fish Tank update. We got Joey here, and I am thinking about doing a water change for the tank. So let's get right into it. I hope y'all enjoy this video. The tank might not look that dirty on camera, but it is pretty dirty. Try to get him some clean water before the new season and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure to leave a like down below, and let's get right into it, man. We out. Peace. All right, I have started setting up the tank that I'm gonna have them in while I am changing the water. I'm waiting for the other jugs of water to sit a little bit longer before I go ahead and add them so that it's more distilled and ready for the fish. When I put them in here, this is probably enough water though, just to have them sit in for a day. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably start trying to get some of the water out and start getting them transferred. So I'm not gonna have a filter in there, but I am gonna have this water pump going in there, the one I took out, the smaller one for this tank. While they are sitting in here, I'm probably going to transfer them tonight since I did get the water pump working, and go ahead and try to have them sitting here overnight. And while I go ahead and work and try to get some of that water out the tank. And yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Leave a like and subscribe. I actually just added a little bit of water conditioner to this so that this can actually sit overnight. I'm not gonna put the fish in there yet. I am gonna take out some of the water out the tank, but I'm gonna wait to put the fish in here for when I'm actually taking all of the water out, so that I can get all the water out without them sitting in the tank, the holding tank, overnight. I don't want them in there a full night because they may be affected because it's so small. All right, so right now I'm probably gonna work on getting most of the rocks out. I do have the tube to get some of the water out in the morning, but right now I'm probably just gonna try to work and get some of the rocks out. As you all can see down at the bottom, it's like a lot of like waste and like food that they didn't eat, algae and stuff, and I really just don't want that in the tank within the next couple months, because the seasons are gonna be changing, the temperatures are gonna be changing, and I want the water to be pretty clean and good for them to get back into the fish tank. So I will keep y'all updated, and yeah, I appreciate y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. For right now, all I'm gonna take out of the tank are the bubblers, and 2 of the small plants. If y'all give me 1 second, I'll show y'all the tank. So I'm getting some of that stuff out right now. As you all can see, a lot of stuff is already floating to the top. I'm trying to get all that stuff out of the rocks. That's the only thing about these rocks. A lot of stuff gets caught down in between them. These are still good rocks. I may use them again, but at the same time, I need to get the tank clean so that he can get the proper oxygen and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get a few more things out of the tank. I'm probably gonna leave that in, the temple thing, and the water plant, so that, you know, he's able to have some kind of, I feel like he has some kind of shelter in there while I am getting some of these rocks out. So yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I am also gonna use this white trash bag for after I wash out the rocks. I'm gonna put them in here to keep them in, because they are kind of heavy to be putting inside the bucket and carrying around. And I'm gonna use the bucket actually to transport them from the tank to the tub, so that I'm able to wash them, get them nice and clean, and I'm gonna put them in here to sit until I put them back in the tank. So I'm gonna get a few of the rocks out now, maybe, because I don't want to disrupt the water. I'm gonna see how it is when I get a few out, and then I'm gonna get the rest of them out when I actually take all the water out. So I appreciate y'all. And actually, the tank is way dirtier than I expected. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of the water out, and then I'm going to actually just leave the tank until the morning when I'm actually able to wake up really early. I'm gonna wake up pretty early and start trying to get them transferred over and start working on getting this tank cleaner. So y'all comment if y'all have any suggestions for the next time that I do change the tank, and what you think about the tank as I'm changing it. Like, drop any comments and stuff as to things that you may do and stuff like that. And I do appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get a little bit of this water out, not much, and then I'm gonna call it a day. So I appreciate y'all, and we out. Peace. And while I do have this set up, what I'm looking for inside this tube line is any air bubbles. So when there's air bubbles in it, that means that the water's not pumping and connecting all the way. So I am trying to make sure it has no air bubbles and that the water continues to pump with this tube. So right now, this is all the water that I am taking out of the tank. I'm gonna let him chill for today so he doesn't get too stressed out, because you don't want to stress the fish out too much while you are trying to change these tanks. So this is all the water I'm gonna take out for right now. He's still, the filter's still able to pool and get some of that stuff up. I'm gonna let it work overnight, and then in the morning I'm gonna wake up really early, and I'm gonna just get out there then and try to get this tank finished in a couple of hours. So I appreciate y'all, and yeah, we out for tonight. See y'all in the morning. Let's go. All right, y'all, it's up in the morning early. We finna get started on the tank. As y'all can see, Oscar's still up. He ready to go. I'm ready to go. It's early. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna get y'all the content, keep y'all updated. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on, all that. I just got him out the tank. Now we just gotta get the precautionless. I'm about to show y'all the tank. Y'all can see how dirty it is. 1 second. Here's the tank. Y'all see it's pretty dirty, and him swimming around, me trying to catch him. Got the tank pretty dirty again, so I'm gonna try to get that precautionless out, and then I'm gonna keep y'all updated. All right, y'all, working on cleaning out the filter right now. I did get all of the decorations out the tank, like the temple and stuff like that. The precautionless is still in the tank. I haven't tried to get him out yet, but I'm about to go ahead and get the filter and stuff cleaned off and ready, and then I'm also going to go ahead and get him out of the tank. So I'm gonna try to make it quick, so I'm not gonna film as much, but I am gonna try to still get y'all some content. These filters are fairly new, so they're just going back in the tank, and I'm about to just clean this all off. All right. So this is how dirty the tank is looking right now. Y'all can see, you can't even see through it, it's so muddy. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and drain the water. I got all the rocks out, they already clean. And then I'm gonna take this tank outside, get it clean, and yeah, let's get it. I did throw him in a little pellet so that the algae doesn't get too hungry while he's in this tank. And yeah, so I'm waiting for the tank to drain right now. Should be done pretty soon, hopefully. And then we'll get it outside and start getting after it. I ended up having to separate him because he started going crazy when the pellet hit the water. So I am gonna keep him separate from the Oscar. And I just put him in this bucket. But precautionless, you don't really have to do too much for them. They should stay alive for the most part. I am more worried about my Oscar getting stressed out because of the precautionless. You see him right now just going crazy. So I threw some pellets in here. Plus, after I change the water is gonna be really clean. So I want him to have some kind of algae. So I'm gonna throw these in here and let him eat and try to get full before I put him in a new tank. I actually decided this makes way more sense just to do it in the bathroom, in the tub. So I set the tank up in the tub. I got it all the way empty, poured the rest of the dirty water out. I'm finna use a shower head, go crazy in here, clean it on up, and get it back on the stand, put the hose through the window, and then fill it back up. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, and I appreciate y'all. Tank is clean, wiped it off. Everything, got the rocks. Everything ready to go back into the tank. Finna start filling it back up. I know my fish have been out of their thing for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this back up, get everything going. And y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Now it's time to let the tank sit. Time to let the tank get filtered out, get some oxygen back in the water. Got the bubbler back up and running. Got the filter back up and running. The tank looks really good right now, really good. I just don't want the tank to be too cold when I put the fish back in there. So I do need to let this sit up for a while, probably a couple hours. Probably gonna go ahead and clean up, take a shower, all that stuff. And then after that, I will be getting the fish back into the tank. If you have enjoyed the video this far, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I usually don't like changing the tank too much, but I do. It's about to be a new season. The waters, then the seasons and the weather, all that's gonna be changing. So yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll update y'all when the fish are in the tank. Came to the store to get these two. And see, I had to get a little bit more water conditioner because I was running out, and I got some more filters for just later on. I got the big water conditioner too because I do like this one, so we're gonna try it out. And this is the finished product, y'all. My fish isn't in shock anymore. He's doing very well. Look at him. This should help him grow too. Y'all see the precautions. I'm gonna throw some algae pellets in the tank for him. This is great. I'm glad he's doing good. I'm gonna probably get some of that food out if he's not eating it by the morning, just to make sure the tank stays clear. But yeah, I hope y'all appreciate it. It's nighttime. I just got home though, but I do appreciate y'all as always. He is looking good. He's looking healthy. And yeah, I do support 100% algae. 100% fish tank changes and all that stuff. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we out, man. Peace.